Hi Aquarius, this is Griselle, What Psychic can Be, and I'm here to do your November reading. We're going to start off with the good tarot to find out what your November vibe is. After that, we're going to go ahead and move it into your finances, career, and money. After that, we are going to visit your love life. Whether you are single or coupled, I have a mini read for both of you. And here we go. So what's going on with Aquarius for the month of November, please? Let's find out. These cards are so awkward to shuffle. For your water, you could be having some reunions. Well, you know, it is Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrate. People tend to travel quite a bit. November is like, I guess, the most traveled part of the year. But this is reunions. This is being emotionally involved, emotionally invested with other people, having company over, or even doing a, what do you call it? I don't know, like a Zoom meeting with friends if you live all over the world, or if you can't travel, whatever the case may be. It's definitely a reunion, so it doesn't have to be in person. Choose what fits to you, okay? So, Aquarius, what else do we have here? I think that you're choosing people that you know are true to you. Look at the pearls in these little bowls. I never actually quite noticed them before. So, you're noticing it's like you are returning, or people are returning to you. People that give you quality. People that give you pearls of wisdom and that you can share your pearls of wisdom with. People that bring value to you. I think that you are upgrading. Okay, so November vibes for my Aquarius friends. Show me now. 8 of Air, feeling a little bit like you are in your brain, not able to move, can't make a decision. Refer back to card number 1 that talks about you meeting with friends, or even just a 3-way phone call. I don't know what you guys do right now, but you have resources. Use them, okay? If you feel caught up in your brain, you can't move. You have people that love and adore you, look up to you. They want to offer you what's precious to them because they value you. So use your resources. You're not alone. What else do we have in November for my Aquarian friends? Show me now. Ha! The 10 of Water. This is happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. This is gatherings. This is emotional fulfillment, especially at the family front, at the home front. You could have a family of choice. It doesn't have to be blood, but whatever it is, it brings about abundance. You feel content. You feel happy. Again, the pearls of wisdom or the mala beads, whatever you're into, is being highlighted. Somebody may be bringing you some flowers or sending you flowers. I got the Chariot sideways. It literally leapt right out. So this could be somebody had plans to come over to visit and all of a sudden they cannot, okay? So whatever the reason, maybe they had car problems, maybe they had health problems, I don't know. But it's going to be a little bit of a sad thing, but they're definitely still with you energetically. So you can consider that to be a bonus because they're part of your team. You don't have to think about, you know, do I have people on my team? Some people actually just don't. What else do we need to know about this Chariot that went sideways? Show me now. Okay, so I was trying to stay away from current affairs because that is inflammatory, but here we are. I'm going to tell you for the month of November, a lot of us will not be traveling. It'll be a lockdown. Well, it's just kind of logical. You see what's going on in the world right now. And so with that, travel is not going to be possible. And that's, that could put a damper on things. But if you transform that energy and decide to get together in a different way, in a modern way, in a progressive way, then you can still make things happen in a way that's emotionally fulfilling. It won't be the same, but it will be at least something. Okay. November for my Aquarian friends, please. Show me now. Ace of Water. People are going to be in tune to your emotions. You're going to be in tune to their emotions. A lot of emotional exchanges and messages. You're going to be feeling, even just like pearls. You're going to be feeling, I think, rich in ways that you never would have thought. I feel like people are gifting you things, sending you things through Amazon, if that's a thing. Sending you things through the mail, gifts. You could potentially be having a need to juggle work and balance out your home life or work and family or something like that, or 2 different jobs. But it can be really emotionally gratifying. I think that you can find synchronicity and a common thread with unexpected people, and one such person is going to bring you a lot of joy and abundance. This could be just simple friendship, somebody at work. Okay. So what other messages do we have for Aquarius? General message for Aquarius, please. Yes, Queen of Water. You're super empathic, super psychic. This could be someone around you, a mother figure. If you're on the younger side, it could be you. I'm getting a connection to indigenous tribes, inheritance, hereditary. Looking into your genealogy, people that are psychic and their family was psychic and their mom was psychic and so on and so forth, things like that. You could be getting more spirit communication, and frankly the veil is thin right now to the other side, so you could be getting a lot more messages than you typically would. I think that a lot of you are just now coming into your own as far as your psychic gifts are concerned. Find a mentor that will really, really help to make you feel stable if you need one. And if not, frankly, just listen to what Spirit Houses tell you, and listen to your intuition, your gut, your emotions will tell you everything that you need to know. So, hi. This one jumped out. We're taking it. As far as your psychic abilities, some of you guys are going to be looking at things from a different perspective. It's going to be radically different from where you came from. Maybe your upbringing. It's not at all in alignment with how you were raised, I'm hearing, and I totally get that. It is going to be an exciting time for you, though, of you transmuting, transforming, and looking at things from a whole different perspective. Maybe you've never done so before. And this is how we grow, friends, right? So the next thing I want to go ahead and look at is your finances. And we're going to be using this deck right here. Oh, it's some mixed cards, apparently. So this is the Illuminati deck. I don't remember who it's from, but we're using this to do money messages for my Aquarian friends, please. Show me now. Proceed in a slow, methodical manner. You have traveled a long way as far as your income is concerned. I feel like some of you guys have seen things go up in smoke. Maybe you're looking at the world thinking it's gone up in smoke right now. Maybe your trade, your business, whatever it is that you do to earn a living, has been a little bit teeter-tottering and not solid. And so you're making slow progress. You're collecting the wheat, collecting the goods, but also collecting the seeds in order to plant those elsewhere, maybe reinventing yourself. What else do I need for money messages? If you have a business that you just started, it is slow and growing, and that is okay. Growing it is. It's beautiful. You've chosen the right field for you. Literally a field for you. Okay? Look at how beautiful it is. You're going to find someone who is on the same page as you, who's going to help you. And they're not going to be like, oh, Aquarius, I want to help you money-wise. It's going to just be something that you guys naturally, vibrationally click. And whatever this person says to you or their influence helps elevate your game, helps you to feel more confident, and helps you to really grow your business or head in the direction that is more suited for you financially, okay? So what else do we need to know about money for Aquarius for November, please? Okay, everybody's moving. What is going on here? Moving away in victory. Everybody wants you. Everybody wants you. Okay, so I'm just going to say, why did I say that? I don't know. I'm going to say that you're going to be moving away probably from a job, and it might cause some pain, some sadness, some like fear. I feel like it's mostly fear. You have all these swords right here. 2-6 is interesting, but there's just a lot of fear, and all of that is within your mind because you're taking your experiences. You're super skilled, super knowledgeable, super experienced, and all of these translate laterally to something better, to maybe working for yourself, a different employer, whatever the case may be. Okay, what else do we have going on? Money-wise, career-wise, for my Aquarian friends, show me now. So do a little bit of homework before you leave, if that's possible. Do a little bit of studying. Know that there is a battle. You might even have an employer say, you're not leaving. How dare you leave? Or you owe me, or whatever. Or you might feel torn, like you owe your company something. You know what? Nobody owes nothing to you or anyone else. You owe it to yourself to do what is good for you. Don't misplace your loyalty. You come first, everybody else second. What else do we need to know? You're standing on high ground. People really esteem you. You are not going to be lacking for anything. Not for a job, not for employment, not for money. You may be leaving to a situation that just is soured. Maybe you're just there out of habit. Maybe it's lost its juiciness to you and you just want to move on. Or you want more control over what goes on wherever you're currently employed, and you're going to seek that and find it. What else do we have going on? Okay. So anytime from now to a year from now, I think that you're going to be looking at things radically different as far as money goes. Maybe even transferring into a whole different job, whole different enterprise. It might be slow and moving. Follow your emotions, follow that gut knowledge, that guidance, that inner guidance, that intuition that you have. You could be having dreams. You could have having flickers of recognition. You could be seeing dragonflies, butterflies. I heard horseflies. I'm like, what? Okay, what else do we need to know for my Aquarian friends financially? Show me now. Okay, you're going to be moving away from the energy of people that want to win at any cost and will use you, and therefore money flow is better. I feel like you're like sick of it. You just don't want any offers. You don't want anything new. You don't want anything old. You're kind of sick of the whole 9 yards. I get it, but it's putting you in a place of stress. You need to cut through all that BS with your wisdom, with your knowledge. Look at the butterfly right here at the helm and the crown. So this is what's going to help you get out of a tight spot and continue along this lush land, along your journey. I think that you're in a deep, deep fog. Good grief. That you can't even think straight. Okay. So I think that your money is actually fine, but for you to progress and move out of where you're at and to do better for yourself, you're going to have to like talk yourself into it and overcome you more than anyone else in order to improve your status in life, improve your money. That's what I'm feeling so far. You can totally do it. You're capable. I think that there's some misplaced loyalty here going on. Okay, so let us do a couple readings, and this one is going to be about romance. Okay, so what does romance look like for my Aquarius friends that are partnered in a situationship, relationship, complicationship? Show me now. The Lovers, you have a choice to make. It could be between an old lover and a new lover, old lover and a potential lover, somebody who's younger than you and a lot older than you. But a choice needs to be made. Okay. Gosh, for some of you, oh my God, do I say this? Okay. For some of you, you're in a marriage or relationship right now, but you're seeing two people at the same time. And what I heard was that you get different kinds of orgasms from each. Look at the flower here and here. And one of them seems like divine and pure from above, and the other one might be like a multi-orgasmic situation. I don't know your life. That's for one or two of you, okay? Hopefully I didn't offend too many people, but why stop now? So for Aquarius, what else do we have for our partner? Situationship, complicationship. Let's find out. The Devil. So why is the Devil here in this relationship, please? Why is the Devil here for Aquarius in November? I feel one of you is saying, I'm feeling controlled. I don't know what to do. I can't think my way out of it. Anything I do, this person controls everything. Who I see, what I say, what I do. Or you could be saying, I have an obsession with these two people and I like them both for totally different reasons and I don't know what to do. I can't move one way or another. I lose either way. If I go with the tried and true, then I lose the new. If I go with the new, I lose the tried and true, right? And it seems you're in an impossible situation. I heard dark desires. I don't feel judgmental about that, by the way. But it could be that your desires, your passion, and whatever makes you tick is putting you in a quandary or predicament, okay? There's a need to speak your truth. And I see that from all the blue right here. Reference to your throat chakra. What else? All right. What else do we need for coupled? My coupled friends, thank you. Coupled, relationship, situationship, the Ace of Voices. We need clarity. We need to be able to speak our truth, but we need clarity first before that can even happen. We also need our desire, our need, our wish fulfillment. We need to be able to express what that wish fulfillment is. Some people can actually be puzzled and not have a clue as to what it is that you're wanting. And maybe you're even puzzled by this. And then we have justice. So there is a need for fairness, for equality, for balance. So perhaps this is saying, and I don't know why I put them sideways, maybe because it's like I almost get what I desire and then I don't. It's like right on the precipice, right on the verge of, and then it just doesn't go quite how I want it to. But there is an imbalance here. There needs to be balance restored. And so I think that if you've done things to make you red in the face or that you feel embarrassed about, maybe having a lover while you're in a partnership relationship is making you feel like, gosh, I made a bad decision, but I can't get out of it. I don't know your story. But there is a glow up from that station. So all you have to do is make up your mind and make a decision, right? And for the rest of you, there is a need to make a decision, but you like things quite well the way they are now, or your partner does. So if you do not suspect somebody of having a significant other lover, you are very psychically connected. Don't make the story fit, please. This is for only the few of you that the story fits, okay? Don't hammer it into place if it doesn't belong. But in here, this is about you overcoming, even in spite of yourself, overcoming those desires and growing through this pattern, this path that you've created or allowed to happen, however you want to view it. And if you see here, these two hands are almost orchestrating just like the devil is right here. So this is saying, I need balance, I need peace, I need justice and fairness and equality. And the devil's saying, you know, I like things just the way they are. So you're going to have to be the one controlling your own thoughts, controlling your own actions and behaviors and things like that in order to improve your situation. Would not want to be you. It does not look easy at this point in time, if this is your story. For others of you, it could be just choosing between two different things. It could be work related in November that this is being highlighted. So what else do we need to know? Seven of materials. This is performing a glow up. This is knowing where you're coming from and headed in a specific direction, single-mindedly, getting out of that dark hole that maybe we feel like we're in right now because of this eight of voices, that we're all tied up, we feel like we can't move. Being able to see color again, being able to find the beauty in things, being able to find the roses in the runway. And so 7 of Material is just taking stock of what it is that we have in our life and making sure that that's the direction that we want. So you want to use that as your template. Is this what I want? Then I'll continue doing the same. If it's not, then I'm going to make the changes. And the changes that we make, hopefully, are the ones that produce more blooms, more blossoms, more abundance for us. 10 of Voices, there is going to be an ending here. It might be quite painful. There might be some nasty words thrown about. 4 of Voices, I need to rest, I need to meditate, a lot of self-care, okay? So make sure you take care of yourself if this is you. There's going to be a need for you to do a couple of detoxes, mental detox, emotional detox, bath detox, foot detox, whatever the case may be, liver detox, media detox, lover detox, whatever your thing is. Okay, couples, what else do we have for our couples? 7 of Voices. I've never seen this card before, actually. That's super cool. This is a need to be, okay, this is what's saying is it's as sly as a fox. I'm as sly as a fox. I do what I want. This is my shadow self. I embrace her. I embrace him. I embrace them. Whatever the case may be, it may take me over this bridge, but what is the toll? What's the toll, Aquarius, to go over this bridge? If I continue entertaining 2 people without their knowledge, you know, totally up to you, but I definitely feel like you're in the middle of almost like deciding who you are, okay? So I see these 2 mountains right here. And of course, the 2 fox and everything has like a positive and negative polarity. A lot of 7. So I suggest to you that you are going to start listening more to your glow up story. If this makes you feel like it's the right thing, more so than just right in the moment. Muse of Emotions. So we're going to read this really quick because I just don't remember it, but I read it earlier. You would think I'd remember it. Okay, Muse of Emotions. It says compassion, joy, the freedom to feel all the emotions as a way to self-discovery, transcends state of bliss, meditation, inner calm, and knowing, being totally in touch with your desires and with balanced, peaceful emotions, avoiding moodiness. Come, tiny vessel of love, to place where the water drops off and pours everything into the sweet shell of life. This message is of highest love. This message of highest love resides where all the bits and pieces of your anger and sadness are brewed and alchemized into a beautiful experience for the soul. For they too are experiences to be cherished and learned from. Come meditatively, quietly, calmly, with everything you are. Leave nothing behind. I just got a really good sense of vertigo, and that seems like counterintuitive to say that, but yeah, that was weird. Leave nothing behind. You will need it all in this place of mindful understanding. Steer clear of manipulation and moodiness and come into the night on the sweet waves of kindness. For those are the waves that will push you past the riptide. They'll float you to the same banks of connection and invite you to explore your inner world with a gentle compassion. Your task is to simply be true to your heart and accept the nature that is, as the healing waters of pure love are headed your way. It's really beautiful. And so for me, that just means taking the good with the bad and taking your experience with you, not trying to like hide anything or feeling like I'm embarrassed about this or that. Life is life, and we all learn and we all hopefully move on, right? So that is for our couple. Now let's do our single. Our single Aquarius friends. So show me what I need to see for my single Aquarius friends, please. What is it that we need to see for the month of November for love? Show me now. 3 of materials. So you are going to be having at least 3 people interested in you, 3 people wanting to call you, talk to you. They want to cuddle with you. You might even get the scandalous text in the middle of the night. Hey, do you want to cuddle? Do you want Netflix and chill? Do you want to come over? I just want to hold you. Promise. That kind of a thing. Let's see. What else do we have for singles for the month of November? Thank you. Just jump on out of the deck, won't you? Feel free. They are talking in spite of me. Aquarius, you have the sun. It did jump out sideways, so it could be at times that you feel like, oh, this is totally working, this is really good, and then you're like, oh, I don't know, I'm not really sure. There are other times that you feel like you're out of your comfort zone and you feel free to be you, and other times where you stuff your emotions, and you're going to oscillate a little bit to and from, almost like I'm just not sure what to do, how to do, which actually I can really relate to. Now, the sun card right here, it has these little things that look to me like hearts. And I feel like this is almost like the Wheel of Fortune with hearts. It's going to be part of your glow up story. I think that you are favorably viewed, favorably looked at. Getting a little bit of sun is going to put you in a better mindset and disposition. Okay. I feel insecurity here. So Aquarius, if you're feeling insecure, please don't, because you guys are beautiful. You have so many qualities, everything that you've been through. I mean, beauty comes really not just skin deep. You guys know that. You could be beautiful on the outside and be ugly as hell. We have the Tower that jumped out as well. Maybe that's why you're feeling insecure. Maybe there's a recent blowout, a recent upset with a partner, and now you're single and you're feeling a little bit insecure. Oh, okay, what is that? These cards are like, don't hold me down, I have to speak, and speak you are. So we have the Strength card right here, and this Strength card is saying, you know, Aquarius, you have everything at your fingertips, at your disposal, in spite of what people have said in the past about you, in spite of relationships that have crumbled around you. You are super strong, super sexy. This is actually my lust card, so people can look at you and go, dang, girl, dang, guy. A lot of people want to talk to you, okay? So don't lose that confidence, that beautiful confidence. What else do we need to know for my single Aquarian friends? Thank you. A lot of mean words with this ending. There was an ending with someone that just wasn't good for you. Anyways, you knew that. I feel like you knew that. I feel like you even gave this person one more chance. You're like, oh my goodness, why did I do that? You allow them back in. We all make mistakes, and we are learning, and we are moving forward. We're not looking behind us only just to gather what we need, our resources, our energy, our abundance, and we're moving forward. Yeah, from a place you could be feeling kind of like broken and sad, which is shaking up your confidence. 3 things specifically that potentially was heartbreaking, on top of somebody who was nasty to you with words. Not good. Singles, what is going on? What is this? Okay, look, 9 of material. I said single and it falls sideways. This is telling me that, yeah, I'm capable. I take care of myself. I embrace that. I embrace me for who I am. I embrace my abundance, my money, my ability to say no, my ability to let people into my sacred space, which could be a euphemism for your sexuality, or it could just be sacred space at home, okay? But then you have times where you radically feel like, I don't want to be single, I don't want to do this alone, all those things, okay? So if you relate to this, just know that you are totally, you are abundance. It's not like you have abundance, because you are abundant. That is your birthright. I'm going to tell you just like that. The more that you embrace yourself, the more you could be free to express yourself, not hold things so tightly to you. Don't worry so much about what other people think. These cards are popping. Look, the Empress. Why are you worried? You ain't got nothing to worry about. Listen, twin materials, you're going to have 2 viable choices, okay? I know that you have been brokenhearted, maybe in the recent past, but you're creating everything around you, okay? So you are co-creating with the universe. You are the Empress. You have all the tools to take you forward. You have the solar plexus color that is crowning you. That is indeed your cloak at this point in time. It is your drive. What is it that gets you excited? What gets your mojo going? Do you love music? Do you love cars? Do you love, I don't know, beadwork, I heard. Whatever your thing is, you love to garden. Choose those things and get back into your center, because there you're going to find more options. You have options. Now, one thing about your options, Aquarius, don't think, oh my gosh, what if I make the wrong choice again? You've made the wrong choices. You know what that feels like. You know what it looks like. You know the red flags. Trust yourself, forgive yourself, and move on, okay? And with that, if you guys can give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, awesome. But also, I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. If you do not, then happy November. I hope that you have an excellent month. And with much love to you, Aquarius, namaste.